February 1st through March 15th. And it was basically up to the restaurants to promote themselves. I put it out to the National Restaurant Association, all the food service reps, and that I did some trainings with, and to put it online, ACF, and basically entice the burger, joints all over the state of New York, from Buffalo all the way down to Long Island, to promote their best burger. And we picked 10 regional winners. 8 were able to come to the state fair. We had a grill-off on September 4th, and South Trenton Pub was a landslide winner, 17 points higher than the next one. 5 judges were unanimous. When we were adding them up, they were hovering over us as we're adding everything up, and I'm like, under pressure. And so when I announced, I told them who the winner was, they were like, yes, definitely. And Chef AJ, who is out of Albany, said it was the first bite. It was biting his cabin. It was his quote, and I'm running with that one, AJ. So they did a wonderful job. It was they did it all in 45 minutes, and fast and furious, 6 burgers, and they put it out there. So
absolutely delicious.
Yeah,
I've never had a hamburger like this.
Yeah, and all the burgers were amazing, unique. I mean, there was a bacon, egg, and cheese burger. There was a pepper burger out of Buffalo. All very unique across the state, and I'm really glad that the smallest town in the state won it. So,
yeah, that's right.
As compared.
Barnaville.
Yep.
Yeah. So you can go anywhere in the state, you can get a great burger, but you got to go to Barnaville to get the best.
That's right.
There you go.
And we had a couple bloggers. They did an amazing job. They actually ate at every single burger place, every single restaurant, and it's 50 burgers
or bust.
Or
50 burgers or bust.
50 burgers or bust.com, and they blogged about all of the burgers, all of the restaurants, and South Trenton Pub. So, and the contest itself. They went to the state fair and watched the contest. So 50 burgers or bust.com.
That's pretty cool. You go to the fair and you become a big winner.
Yeah, and what was really cool is South Trenton Pub and 2 other restaurants bought chartered buses and brought 55 passenger buses. These guys had T-shirts made, and I saw them as I was leaving the fair that day, about 5:30, 6 o'clock. I was like, I could see a few of them. I'm like, you guys are still here? I'm like,
oh yeah, they were enjoying the fair.
They had a great time. So.
They had to walk off the burger.
Yeah, they had to walk off.
I don't think I've ever had avocado in a burger before, but that gives it a great taste too.
That's very California. That's very California.
That's where East Coast meets West Coast, right? I've had that done like that before. I've even had it with a fried egg on top of a burger. So
we almost went with an egg, but the avocado we thought might present problems too, because you have the avocados are rather creamy, and so is the cream cheese, and we didn't want it too creamy and tend to make it more blasé. So we had to spice up the cream cheese a little bit. And
I like it. But the avocado is a great product, and it's also a great substitute for mayonnaise. So a lot of health officials recommend that you substitute mayonnaise for avocado. So it not only adds a really great element to the flavor, it also adds a healthy component too. So avocado is your friend. I like avocados, and this burger is amazing. So I've got this video camera in the studio right now, and I'm pointing to Jim's plate. He's done.
I'm done. I was going to say I'm done. It was great, and I'm going to have to.
And he's like,
he's going back to somewhere, but he's up there.
I don't think.
Thanks for the food. Bye.
Over here, so I'm eating a little more slowly.
Well, it's so exciting. I love the fact that your burger won, especially that coming from a Barnaville, such a small place, with a huge burger. It's not a really small burger either.
None of them were.
Really?
None of them. They're. I'll go over here.
So the burgers, this burger is really big too. I think that's the thing. People, you can't see that on the radio, but you'll see this in the video.
I mean, it's a two-fister for sure. But looking at all the burgers from, all 8 regions were there, they were all massive. They were just humongous. And I haven't yet gotten over the state fair, and I'm just starting to update the website. So I'll be putting on pictures and of the contest itself and the burgers, and where they can find them. But definitely with South Trenton Pub being the leader, and the winner, they got a big banner, a couple banners, and do you have it outside? I haven't been up there.
No, we put it up behind the karaoke stage. We put the big one up on top and hung the small one right underneath of it.
So
right
what do
in
you
front of our
win?
normal banner.
What do you win?
Well, what they won, I mean, it wasn't like they won, you know, it's not like Chopped or, the Food Network shows of $10,000. I mean, the modest winnings was a live remote that we'll be doing October 22nd from 5 to 7. 104 FM will be doing that live remote then.
Big Frog, our
Big
sister
Frog,
station?
Yes, Big Frog will be doing that live remote, and basically we're taking care of that media event, and the banners, it's just bragging rights, some plaques, that's about it.
But it's really...
Engraved silver platter, you know, the
Yep.
plaques, just very nice things, and other people have taken the press release from
Yep,
the
both
Beef
it.
Council that you put out, and
Yep.
they made it into a plaque on a brass plate.
Oh, how nice.
And gave it to us, and so it's been extremely nice. It's been crazy because our kitchen's so small, and
I asked, I said, have you noticed an increase in sales? He goes, well, I was usually selling a case of burgers a week because I've gone through time. I'm like, oh my goodness.
Wow.
well, that was at that time. Now,
Yeah.
we're averaging about 2 cases a day right now
Oh, wow, and they
We've
want
done-
this burger.
on this burger. Since the Tuesday after the contest, I counted yesterday, we've done 344. And
In
Saturday and Sunday of this last
20
week, we
days.
did over 2 cases a day, so it's really picking up. I've already had contractors in talking about expanding the kitchen. I had the codes enforcement guys
when
here
you have the
yesterday.
New York Beef Council promoting.
I know, right? This is really exciting. I know you talked a little bit about reaching out to all the different folks so they can come involved. And if you're hesitant at all, if you don't think this is worth your while, it really is, because Ralph here is sharing with us all the great benefits that have come from just deciding to run. He said he went to the wife and said, do we dare? I remember we were talking earlier. I
Right.
thought that was great. And here he is, the winner of the New York State Fair burger. This is exciting. This has been a burger year for the New York State Fair. The
It
Big
was.
Kahuna burger was there.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about that one. That's I mean, I'm totally into indulgence, you know. I brought roast
Yeah, it
here,
was-
pizzas and everything.
Yes,
but
it's indulged. It was
that was just, that's radical indulgence.
it was radical.
Yeah.
It was
That's the
radical.
best I can put it, but-
You know, one of the things that I've really noticed is, they say that collateral business is good business. Okay, South Trenton Pub winning the burger contest, that's fantastic for us, but it's also, it's good for Barneveld, it's good for all the vendors and the distributors, all the people that I buy all my products from across the state of New York. I'm ordering it like crazy, 3 times a week now instead of once every week, 4 times a week now.
And there's some
Yeah.
great products
And
here.
the fact that Auntie Fancy, I mean, that's a part of New York product as well, and I've contacted them and to coordinate if they want to be part of the live radio remote, because they have some great cheeses, and we've used their cheeses in events and everything, and because I really believe in cross marketing, and I believe in that part of New York aspect. The Beef Council is part of New York, so what goes better with beef than all of the things that are grown and raised and produced and processed in the state of New York, from cheeses to ketchups to barbecue sauces. So.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's the one thing you will notice about not just, I guess you could say the whole state of New York. I was going to say upstate New York, but I guess I'll keep it upstate. Upstate has some
Sure.
great stuff.
Keep it upstate.
Yeah, I mean, it has some unbelievable foods. I have people that, in my family, that live all across the country, and when they come home, they're like, oh yeah, gotta have this, gotta have that, gotta have
sure.
this, gotta have that, because you can't get it anywhere else.
No, and like you said, it's a year's burger. The Boilermaker burger was...
That's right,
Oh,
which
that
I
was
had.
smash.
Where is it? I wish they didn't get rid of it, and I know. Carmela's, can we bring that burger back? It was so good. I hope so. I hope so.
About June next year, the salivation, we'll start teasing it, but yeah, we'll bring it back in June. That was phenomenal. I was just doing some stuff with Carmela's and Babes for a Beef Backer Award for doing what they did with the Boilermaker, so hopefully they'll get recognized as well.
Well, if you just joined us, we are going to take a quick break, but we were talking with Gene O'Toole with the New York Beef Council, and the part owner of the winning burger at the New York State Fair this year, Mr. Ralph Bittenhofer. He and his wife Karen own South Trenton Pub, and their burger, the 8-pointer burger, won at the New York State Fair. So congratulations. We'll be right back after this quick break.
Thank you.
Burger is delicious, man.